ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel here today, and we are one day away until The Walking Dead Final Season's AMA. Tomorrow at 5 Eastern, 2 Pacific, we will be getting some news on The Walking Dead Final Season, Episode 3-4, and more stuff about Skybound games. So, if you missed my video 2 days ago, we talked about an AMA that was going to be happening, and now we are one day away from it, so I just want to go through everything, all the details and stuff. We also did get some more news on this AMA. I don't think it's been confirmed how long it's going to be. I'm pretty sure it's going to be about an hour's long in length. But again, we're going to go through about a tweet or two here, and I'll go through my thoughts and what we're doing. So, if you guys do enjoy this video, if you could smack a like, hit that subscribe button, and once the AMA is done tomorrow, I'll be making a video talking about all the answers and stuff. There'll probably be a lot of good stuff we can talk about in terms of, you know, maybe episode 3 and its release date, physical edition copy, when that's coming out, when the game is returning to stores, and stuff like related to that. So I'll talk about that stuff near the end of the video, what I'm going to be, doing tomorrow, but let's get straight into it. So, 2 things stood out immediately when I saw this image. This was posted from Skybound Games on Twitter. I'll throw a link to the tweet in the description. We're going to go through it in a couple minutes here. So, the first thing being the Walking Dead Final Season logo. And you do notice immediately the Telltale series is gone. It's missing. Meaning, yes, despite what Skybound wants to do, maybe they're not just going to have the name carry out. They're going to change it to just The Walking Dead Final Season. They could be putting The Walking Dead Skybound series the final season. I mean, it's all possibilities. I don't know if this is just for this image's sake, or they might just put Telltale back with it. But it does raise some questions about what's going to happen, even in the future, if they're even going to make more games related to the story. I don't know. Now, it says Reddit AMA with Ian Howe, CEO, Skybound Games. Again, I've talked about him a lot in my previous videos. He's a very nice guy, and he'll be going on Reddit, the Walking Dead Reddit. It's called reddit.com/r/The Walking Dead Game. I'll throw a link to the Reddit in the description if you guys want to go ask questions. For the people that don't have Reddit accounts, just make sure to stay on it. For the people that have Reddit accounts, ask some good questions, because there's going to be a lot of stuff here that we want to find out. So, again, Wednesday, October 17th, 2 p.m. Pacific time, which will be 5 Eastern. And again, the interesting thing about that is that there's no inclination on the time yet. I don't know if there's going to be anything. Well, again, I would say 1 hour. Now, we're going to go straight into the tweet that does confirm that this image is legit. Alright, so the tweet here from Skybound Games. We know you all have a ton of questions about Telltale games in the final season. Now your chance to ask. Join our very own Ian Skybound for an AMA on Wednesday at 2 p.m. PST, and it gives the link to the Reddit. Now, again, more confirmation that this is going to be pretty substantial. If the Skybound Games account is tweeting it, we might get some very big news. That could be release date. It could be, again, physical copies. It could be store-related. It could be any of this stuff that people have been asking me for a while that we're going to be getting. Now, I want to talk what I'm going to be doing with this. So, obviously, I don't have a Reddit account, but I will be following this very, very closely. Now, depending on how long it is, an hour or 2, I plan on getting all the information. It's going to probably take me a while to get screenshots and stuff and, get everything made with this, but do expect a video tomorrow. It might be a late upload, but I am planning to go through almost all this information in one video. If there's a lot, like way too much, I might split it into 2 parts. But I don't think I'll need to do that unless this AMA is really long and answers a lot of questions that, I don't want to drag out in like a 20-minute video or something. But just want to confirm, tomorrow, 5 Eastern, 2 Pacific, AMA on the Walking Dead Reddit. Ian from Skybound. Skybound Games has tweeted this. There is a lot of significance to this. I'm telling you, this is really going to be huge. I don't know if we're going to get confirmation on a release date. I don't know if we're going to get confirmation on when we're going to get news. Maybe they'll say, hey, we're going to do an announcement next week on the release date and stuff. That could be happening. Or we could get, hey, the release date is blah, blah, blah. But we'll see how things go, guys. Again, make sure if you're on the Reddit, ask some good questions. I did just look. Yes, you're not going to be able to ask questions on the Reddit until tomorrow once the AMA officially opens up. It'll probably open up a couple hours before. So Again, if you're on the Reddit, ask some questions, and if you guys have anything that I think I missed tomorrow in the Reddit, make sure to tweet me some interesting information. I'll be following it pretty closely. But I want to thank you all so much for watching, and fingers crossed for big news tomorrow, guys, and we'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.